Alrighty. Hey everybody, welcome back to the arcade where we have more Final Fantasy 16. Uh, boy, a certain friend of the stream has been on one lately with timing, as they said, sending me stuff before stream. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at you over there in the chat. But what's up everybody? Hopefully y'all are having a good Friday. Oh, hopefully y'all are enjoying yourselves and not thinking about donuts and people turning into donuts and how sad that how sometimes some people turn into donuts and it's the saddest thing ever in an anime. Ah. uh rough buddy. Yeah, arigato. Yeah, exactly. It's the cutoff for the arigato and then it's like, oh, for people that don't know, good old top hat dude over here uh sent me a meme video of people being like, um show a clip or video that can like traumatize a whole fan base, uh as well as like leave people out of context kind of thing. One of those like if you know you know moments. And it's a certain part from JoJo's, in which case somebody, one of many people in that series that somehow gets turned into a donut, moments before someone gets donutted in the most like sudden way, and like, oh. And for people that don't know what I mean by getting donutted, go watch JoJo's. Go watch, that's your homework. Go watch JoJo's after you watch the stream, but go watch go watch JoJo's. It's good. I'm sitting here waiting for part 7 because it's my favorite part. But you know, horse anatomy is hard to get down in 3D, I guess. You know, unless you're a rock star, in which case all they do is study horse anatomy. Yeah, I went there. But we got a little more lore to read up on.
I thought you said you weren't coming back.
Hey, shut your mouth, child.
Staying for good this time.
I thought you weren't going back. Too bad, I came back. We have lore to read. Making / killing dogs? Easy. Yeah, oh no. Yeah, making horses need more time. To be fair, the way Araki draws dogs,
Or perhaps you have.
I guess that's a dog. Like, like saying that Iggy is a dog is like saying Pet Shop is, I guess, a bird. You're like,
You wish
fucking
to study
guess.
bones?
Sure. The thing is, it's modeling horses and then putting like 100 of them at the start of part 7 because I think there's 100 racers, something like that. There's a lot. There's a lot of people that enter this fucking race from California to New York. And also for people that don't know, JoJo Part 7 is about a horse race from California to New York. And how that is a JoJo story, I won't spoil, but it's my favorite one about horses and balls. Horses, if you want anything out of context for JoJo Part 7, horses and balls. Not even stands. Horses and balls. Perfect rotations involving balls and lots of horses, which also get perfect rotated. It's a whole thing. Also, a sick ass Zappelli with a grill. Shout outs to Gyro. That guy is tight. Anyways, last time on FF16, a lot of shit happened. We got introduced to. Hold on, we gotta start from the beginning. We had to fight against Garuda, in which case was Benedicta, and yeah, Benedicta is kind of hella dead. She's hella dead. We definitely killed Benedicta. It was very sad. In the moment, good old Clive Rossfield over here found out that he was indeed the second dominant of fire. Who'd have thought? And killed his brother, only to find out that, you know, his brother is still alive out there in Rosaria someplace. I assume Rosaria because they keep showing swamps and bogs and marshlands. So I'm like, okay, that's probably Rosaria. Um, and in doing so, Clive got a little sad. Jill healed up, our resident dominant of Shiva. So now our party consists of Clive, Jill, and Torgal. They had a little heart to heart, a little talk. We saved Gav as he provided us information about the other dominant, as well as Sid cheering us up. This guy is cool as fuck. Let me just say, this guy is really, really cool, and he's hella cute. Too many cuties in this game. We got a cool cutscene between Dion Lesage over here, Lesage, who is the dominant of Bahamut, which that's a flex, with him and all of his dragoons. Prince of Sanbreak, yeah, the Holy Empire, as well as learning that, yeah, Barnabas Tharmer over here, the King of Alud, is, yeah, the dominant of Odin. Who's the Warden of Darkness? Okay, that little detail escaped me. But him and good old Dion were having it out. King went missing. Dion's like, all right, he's gonna have to do what he has to do, and then they ended the cutscene there. Yeah, we met Kenneth. That's about as far as that goes. Yeah, we met Kenneth and Bernard, our carpenter. We are on our way through Rosaria, Rosaria, to kind of figure out what's going on. What happened at the Phoenix Gate? Also, what's with this other dominant of fire, who is probably Joshua, reincarnated, because, you know, Phoenix. Also, here's this pretty boy attendant for the Crown Prince, who doesn't have a name yet, but he is a dragoon, and you know what? That's cool points. Let's see here. Following the Imperial annexation, the Imperial province of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Yep. When the duchy was left leaderless in the aftermath of the attack of Phoenix Gate in the year 860, the Ironbloods seized the opportunity to attack the capital. Their campaign did not last long, however, as the Holy Empire of Sanbreak soon returned in full force to stake its own claim, leaving the once proud duchy no choice but to submit and become an imperial vassal state. Yeah, the whole country is scattered, split to pieces, so to say. Let's see. Yeah, the earth is still riddled with fissures and tears. Testament with the ferocity of the fight that unfolded here. Yeah, because they beat the shit out of each other. The gate itself was buried beneath piles of soot-stained rubble, and with it, Rosaria's pride, falling as the duchy did to the empire not long afterwards. Yeah, it's not great there. Rosaria's not great. Oh, we went to Martha's Rest, which is in Rosaria. It's our first little, like, town, I guess you would say, that we've seen here so far. Little small settlement. People are hella racist. As well as Glademond Abbey, which is a, yeah, it's an abbey that was made part of the Holy Empire of Sunbreak, but they house bearers there. Sorry, I had to remember the word. There's a lot of terminology to remember. They house bearers here that belong to Martha for their final days. So, you know, try to ease their pain. We just read about that. 3 reads is the name of the location that they're in. Is there anything other pertinent stuff here? Oh, we learned that bearers and dominants start petrifying if they use their magic too much, which is really sad and very, very, very harrowing in some cases. But oof. Oops. Dominance. See if there's any new information here. There's only one dominant for each icon. A new dominant only awakening after the previous dies. Some awaken at birth while others are chosen later in life. But once one is chosen, one's life changes forever. I mean, yeah, that's what it seems like. Bearers. Also called branded if they're, marked. Or, branded. Branded soldiers. Yup. Still slave labor, no matter how you look at it. Why is it golden? Does that mean it's a completed entry? If it's golden like that? Oh, did I forget something here? Oh yeah, the Battle of Belinus Tor, which was the battle between Waloed and Sunbreak, which is the Bahamut Odin battle that I was talking about earlier. Both sides fielded their icons, and in the ensuing showdown between Odin and Bahamut, an entire Sanbrequa legion was lost, and the Waloeders regained their outpost on Storm. Look at that, Waloed getting in there. Oh, King's Fall. Eye of the Tempest. Garuda died. So Belinus Tor is the eastern tip of Storm, western tip of Ash, where Waloed currently is invading, I guess you would say. They are a hostile force towards other empires, I assume. But it seems like everyone's vying for power, so I mean, you don't just have a friendly little skirmish with icons. The Boiling Crusade. A surprise attack launched on the Iron Kingdom on the Duchy Rosaria in 860. Rosaria was critically weakened at the time, having lost the Archduke Elwin Rosfield and been plunged into chaos in the aftermath of Phoenix Gate. The Iron Blood unleashed a wave of murderous destructions on Rosarians. Ah, yeah. Okay, that's what they called it. That's the name of the actual conflict. Cool. I love that we actually get names for these things. Lore! I think that's everything. We got to see Ifrit, which is our current thing that we're the dominant of. Oh, we also saw Sid transform into Rama. Or Ramu, as it's pronounced in this one. So, that's tight. Garuda. Hella dead now. Bahamut. And Odin. Shit's tight. So is Bahamut supposed to be light? Yeah, the Warden of Light. Okay. So light, dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're missing an element. Ice, fire, thunder, wind, earth, light, dark. What element are we missing? Hold on. What element are we missing? Oh, Great Claws. All the enemies that we've been fighting in this field. Spiders. And Animantois. Cute. Hold on. We're missing something. I want Ravana or Susanoo in this game. They probably wouldn't be Ravana or Susanoo. Like, if they're going by... Because so far they've showed, like, the most basic of basic ones. That cover all the bases. Oh, water. Yeah, water's the one that's missing, which... Leviathan is the water one. Granted, the wind one used to not be Garuda. That's the most 14 choice, is that Garuda has stapled themselves to the wind moniker, because it wasn't originally Garuda. It used to be stuff like Chocobo or like Sylph. And even then, that's only for like a few games. Like, wind and water are kind of the elements that aren't used enough in Final Fantasy, I believe. Wind, water, and earth. Like, the usual trifecta of fire, thunder, ice is always used, but you never see the other three of water, wind, earth, even though they're in the game. They're used very sparingly. And even then, you see water way more than any of the other ones, because Leviathan comes up in multiple Final Fantasies, followed by Titan being mentioned or showing up here and there, and then like Wind is the one that always gets the shaft. Yeah, I know. I would just want to see them get more representation. I mean, the thing with 14 primals is that the 14 primals aren't necessarily all associated with an element. So it's just kind of a very 14 thing. However, I would like to see them as characters return in like other, like as guest summons or like a crossover summon kind of thing. Like, both of those are very good picks. Granted, I would also love to see Ashura more. I think Ashura is very, very good. Or oh god. Terra's dad from 6. He's also really cool. Doom Train? Here's the problem. Doom Train overlaps a category with Hades. And if I have to pick between Doom Train and Hades, 90% of the time is usually going to be Hades that gets in. However, I am a Doom Train lover and would love more Doom Train most of the time. I would rather have Doom Train as an icon than Hades. But I think Hades fits the theme more as well. Have him riding Doom Train, yeah.
Did you learn everything you needed?
I did learn everything I needed. We learned a little bit. Oh, dude, still reading, huh? Alright. Let me make my own volume here louder. Okay. I swapped to the Buster Sword because I was testing out the arcade mode, and man, that shit's hard. I learned that shit is kind of hard. Oh, look at us leveling up our dog. Okay, we need another 1,620 to finish leveling up these. Actually, this one still needs more than that because this is already the 2nd level. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to master those. All right, time to go back to this field and finish our side quests. Oh yeah, fucking racism guy. That's what we were doing. Oh, God. Oh God. That's right. Oh, I couldn't believe he was a bearer. Fuck, I forgot. Oh, we were having a time. Yeah, Rosarian racism is oof. Also, what up, Devar? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're having a good Friday. Uh Let me see here. Also, just to refer to what I was saying earlier, even though Garuda is a new addition as like the wind one, I think Garuda should stay. I think Garuda is one of the best newer icons of like the recent generations that I think should stay. Like, no, that's the one. They haven't had a good wind one yet, other than maybe like Chocobo. I think Chocobo, like Chocomog from Seven, or like just Chocobos in general doing wind damage. I think that would have also been a good thing. They could have just changed it to like Fat Chocobo or something like that. But like, yeah, it's cool. I like Garuda. Garuda is a good addition to like the pantheon of like icons in Final Fantasy. Doing decent, just tired. I feel you. I am on my third glass of coffee. So yeah. I'm just saying Clive could burn the whole place and it'll be fine. I mean, he did. And it's not fine. Him and his brother kinda did burn the whole place, and it is not fine anymore. If anything, the king dying and the queen being to use the politest word I can, a cunt, um does not help the this Rosarian Empire at all. This duchy of Rosaria, this collective of little villages and nations of Rosaria. Also, loading. This game at loading, and one, me wishing I had more RAM, as well as two, me wishing I had more like I had an SSD to put this on. Like, oh,
The bridge to Eastpo's mended by the sound of it.
I feel it. All right. Oh no, that would explain it. Yeah, yeah. I'm my PC isn't horrible. However, when things decide to go crazy on the PC is where my system kind of like bugs a little bit. It came with one. It's not. I'll put it this way. It came with an SSD, and it is not the one I run games off of. It is the one I run all my system stuff off. And it's the one I plan on just keeping just for system and program stuff. Which is why the stream runs smooth and the computer's okay. It's just when games get too graphically intense, it gets a little fucky. And then after all the RAM mishaps a couple years, I think it was what, 2 years ago, after all the RAM mishaps that I had, I've just kind of given up like looking for more RAM. If I do end up getting RAM, I'll be real, I'm probably just going to I'm probably just gonna build a system from scratch and just go from there. Like, I'll just scalp parts and just build a system from there that's better. Get me out of here. I thought I could jump off that ledge, and turns out I can't. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't stinger off the ledge. Hello, crab.
Crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. It's over.
But it isn't running like horrible. Ugh. It's just that like it's loading from zone to zone, which like really fucking like oof.
That's enough.
Wait, were those not the crabs? Are there more bog crabs? There is. Hello, bog crab. Hold on, I gotta remember how to play. Gotta remember how to play.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Is that it? Yeah! Crab slaying done. Crab slain. But no, if I wanted it to run a little smoother, we could probably drop environmental detail down a smidge. A smidge. But for the most part, it's not doing horrible. I don't think it's doing horrible. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if I should lower it for viewer experience. Because I don't mind. It gives me a breather to like also think about how I'm feeling about the game. Also, where? Is it you? Do you have the information I need? Off-duty sellsword?
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
Norris.
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then.
Homie over here with the bush
Right.
baby Vegeta hair.
Thank you.
Into the marshes.
You barely have to step out your front door.
Don't worry, I got it. I'll look for him in the marshes.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
Oh, fuck that guy.
I can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Gardner. Uh-oh. No, Clive. A lamp. The lamp, Clive.
A lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
Hmm.
At least I know which way he went.
Oh, you mean the only way over here? Jump.
Someone made short
Jump.
work of them.
Jump.
I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Oh?
Norris, I presume.
Right up on him.
Leave me be. You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close, I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes.
Yeah, he's a
It
racist.
doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers.
Mm-hmm.
She's a friend.
He's a friend.
You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse.
No, but I have the dog in me.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins.
Yeah, he died in the marsh.
A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Also, this Buster Sword is so, like, granted, it's proportional. It is the right size. That is how big the Buster Sword should be. Flip side, so goofy. It's so goofy in this game. Also, I've never considered the Buster Sword a long sword. And now, after this game, I'm like, you know what? It kinda is. It's just a freakishly heavy long sword. Like, unwieldingly, freakishly heavy. I got your stuff back from the crabs.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
Yes. Here.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Ah, gotta keep the fish cold.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Why would you use your
Be
bare
careful
hands?
next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
We love a fishmonger, though. Shout outs to good seafood. Shout outs to living in places where you can get good seafood.
Oh, we fucked.
Alright, check in with the racists.
How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was
Kill him.
left of him.
Kill him! Kill him!
Corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Sips
see
Old
that.
Bay. Do not sip Old Bay.
It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones.
Bare bones.
Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Don't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
Oh.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Good to know that there are at least some good people out here. Also, don't snort Old Bay either. But, however, I have been, I have gotten, like, you know, an earful. And, I have heard from whispers on the wind that, apparently there's Old Bay ice cream.
Pushing more monsters down with it.
And yeah, I want to try that.
We'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Yeah, from a person who no longer lives in Baltimore, I have heard that there is in fact an Old Bay ice cream. Oh, I don't have to hold down the trigger when I do that move. Oh. Okay, I realized I'm overcompensating for a lot of the moves I do. Like, I'm either holding a button when I don't need to hold a button. Like, it's a lot more simplified than I think it is. Level up, baby! Also, don't inject Old Bay. Ugh, that just sounds painful. Injecting Old Bay directly into the system. Old Bay applied directly to the head. Oh, it's not off cooldown. Okay. Probably upgrade this move too. Iconic vulnerability. No, my counter. Yeah, I gotta get used to that. Also, should be Heat Wave level 2. Ooh.
You know what to do, boy. Give the boy you got, boy. Stay down.
Okay. I think that's everything for this side. Also, it's interesting that they're doing the FF15 thing of the separation between like temp HP and like your real HP. Like, that's kind of interesting. Fuck you, antelope. Ow, bitch. I remember having the Buster Sword on Clive, and it felt like it was smaller. It's small until I realized that Clive is like 6 foot tall compared to Cloud's 5'7". True. I kind of forget that Cloud is, I'm not going to say 5'7" is necessarily short. I think, like, that's just a little shorter than, like, the average height of, like, 5'10", 5'11". Be real. Someone's going to call 5'7" short, and it's like, you have never ran into someone that's, like, 5'3", have you? Like, oh, God. I like the temp HP because in this, because after the battle fills up, true. I can see that. My thing is that when I hit heal, and it heals my temp HP rather than my, like, max HP available, like, that fucks me up a little bit.
That's it.
Mortal blow. Also, fuck bees. fuck flying insects in general. Oh? What's going on over here? What's with the homies just big chillin'? Ah. Hit the wrong button. Okay. My only complaint so far is that, man, other people have cooler abilities than I do with their magic. Where I kind of wish that there was more to do with all the little fire blasts that we have. Like, I wish I had like summon swords or something of like summon fireball that would like circle me. Also, the fact that Jill has her own stinger, awesome. Also, I wish that the magic burst did a little more damage. Just a tiny bit. Because currently it seems like it does like 50% of like my max damage on that swing, when like it feels like 75 or something after maxing out the skill. I feel like I'd enjoy it a little more. Oh, oops. I keep hitting right bumper instead of right trigger. Alright, game. Alright, chill. Chill, game. I keep hitting lock on instead of my actual, like, holds that I should be doing. I'm just trying to dodge, fucker. I'm just trying to dodge. Oh, you can go from nearest obelisk. That's neat. I think that's our first, like, game over. Neat. Okay. So, first thing. I need to stop hitting right bumper. The stinger parry was sick, though. I have found that most of the parries I end up getting are because of stinger. Or because I'm throwing out a stinger in the middle of, like, a... Because you can how do I say this? Because you can animation cancel with stinger, I end up using it a lot. And then stinger magic burst is just a good, like, AoE. So I end up using it even more. Because then it goes from being, like, gap closer to gap closer and get the fuck off, like, get the fuck off me. For tiny mobs anyways. But yeah, we need to tighten up our combat a little bit. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Yeah, fucker. Oh, fuck. Magic Burst Stinger also goes hard knockdown. So Phoenix shifts to light enemy and you can guard execution animation. Yeah. I've noticed that, and it's definitely something I've been abusing. Also, I need to use fucking Torgal more. As well as this counter needs to be used a lot more as well. Because the active frames on the counter, now that I've gotten to the second level of it, are way more active than I think they are. Like, oh, it's free. Like, you can throw that shit out there, and as long as Clive is doing his little, like, oh, I'm backstepping, it's just like, oh, that's all active. That's all active. If anything tries to hit you, like, nah, that's it. It's over. Let me see here. Gear, please. I need to read what this necklace does. These accessories. Increase aerial combat damage by 8%. 8%'s a lot. 8%'s a nice chunk. But cooldown, you know what? I can get rid of the heat wave one because it isn't improving my cooldown, it's improving damage. Which I don't really need. I don't need damage. I would rather have cooldown to use something whenever I need it. I find. That's how I think of it anyways. Unless something just does so much ludicrous damage that like a 10% buff is like a insane amount. Oh?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway.
Oh. Touch it.
Doesn't seem to be working though.
Oh, fondle it. Put your finger in all the holes. This is how you know I would die in a fantasy setting. This is how you know. You know the crazy researcher guy that's in every single fantasy story or anime that you've ever seen? I'm that guy. I'm that guy who's just like, put my finger in everything. That hole is perfectly hand-shaped. Let me just, I'm gonna put a stick in there first, and then after that, if that doesn't work, alright. This is how I ended up with the mechanical hand in that story. Like, whoop. Me, Frederick Hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours.
Could you?
Curse my luck, I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash.
Curse my luck, a racist.
Wait, that's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You in the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see some in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
I can do it.
I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Aye, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
Can I say something?
When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is.
This style of cutscene,
All right, off you go then.
while it was good in between the years of like 2008 to like 2013, 2014-ish, because I really feel that that style of camera angle and cutscene made sense in a like a BioWare style game. They do that shit a lot. Can I just have the camera zoomed back by like a little bit so I can just get both people in the conversation and just have the camera dynamically kind of like move-ish, you know what I mean? Give me like a little dynamic wiggle that I can do when I talk to him. That's fine. You don't gotta make it all BioWare-y. I don't know, just me. That might just be a me-ism. There's nothing wrong with, 45-degree cuts, but like... Oh. In video games, I feel like you could do so much more. Holy. There we go. Oh, I could have just enemy stepped. He was so low to the ground. Kind of agree. I did notice that. I would have preferred like Clive talking to the guy. The camera just goes over the shoulder and doesn't move. Yeah, like it's so close. It's one thing if like you just have an angled cut to one character, angled cut to the other character, which is extremely BioWare. But because you can see Clive, I would rather them just show both characters talking and then just have them like emoting more with their body language. You know what I mean? Like hand on the hip or crossing their arms. kind of thing while talking. Like I think that speaks more effectively about like conveying what the situation is and who these characters are through their body language, while just having like they're already doing the static, like, you know, like NPC cutscene mouth flaps, like they're already doing that, so like whatever. But like just pull the camera out a little bit, like see, like this.
For bloody ages. You make sure to let them know once it's safe to cross.
It's fine. We could have just had this and then just have them like move around a little more. Also, I definitely thought that was Bryce. I was not paying attention to that guy's dialogue. What up, Minotaur? I mean, they really just put the camera on Torgal. You're not wrong. Oh shit!
My wounds, boy.
My wounds. Oh shit. Hitbox, please. Wait, I have a counter. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Guys, I'm not the smartest gamer sometimes. Oh, that hits way further than I think, too. Heat wave hits a lot further. You know what's funny? Thinking about Torgal cam, I kind of want a Torgal cam.
That's enough.
just Torgal point of view. Can't see shit because I'm running through the brush. Another Minotaur. Ah, I could have canceled and I didn't.
There's a good boy.
What the fuck? I will say though, Magic Burst is at least good for the for like the poise damage. Ugh. But we can do better. Oh, it's a restand. Okay, alright. The only thing I say I can think of that might be better is 4 Magic Strike burst is Magic Charge. Okay. Yeah, like chaining 4 of them isn't necessarily difficult. It's just like it doesn't feel necessarily responsive enough for me to be using it like all the time. Like if it were me personally, I would rather have it be like a plinking move to where I could just like drag my finger across the controller and then just activate it that way. As like a little flourish. That way I can focus more on like do the sword thing. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just because I'm used to like Devil May Cry 5 Nero. Because that's what you do with you know the empowered Nero. But like I don't know. It feels just good enough. Like it doesn't feel bad, but it isn't also good enough to where it feels like I should use it frequently. Like essentially charging during the beginning of the 4-hit combo, then after the last hit, letting go of magic. Oh. Okay, I see. Yeah. It definitely seems like the special move Magic Bursts have way more application practically than the standard combo Magic Bursts. Other than like getting that little bit of extra poise damage in. Wow, so rude.
To get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
So I got rid of the wolves.
Single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I never thought to pit beast against beast like that.
That's so fucking
You
rude.
served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Thanks. Also, as much as this this little catchy necklace is giving me extra money.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
Thanks. Like, as much as I like it giving me money, I wish I had an accessory to give me more AP. Like, that is actually the thing I want. Give me more AP so I can get more battle stuff, so I can start upgrading things and ramping up a little harder. Fuck! It's so fucked up. They're just like a wild animal. Jesus. Clive, that was an antelope, man. You know what's gonna be so funny? Is the moment we see a cactar or a sabatender, you all are gonna see the 180. You're gonna see the 180 of, oh, they're beating me up, but I don't want to hurt them. I just want to sit here and watch them move around. Like, oh.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. Rosaria seemed a very different place back then.
Oh! You see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see what I see over there? Do you really have to pop up the creature with a kick and burn it to cinders? It was the uppercut with the Buster Sword coming down with the Buster Sword. But it's over when hold on. What do you mean by Tom Bussy? Are you looking at things that I'm not privy of? One, why are you not sharing? And two, Tom Bussy? That's the most yandere of yanderes right there. The Tom Bussy. That's what I need, is the Ara Ara Tonberry.
Drink up now, my darlings.
Oh no. Somebody out there has the Tonberry joys, don't they? Who has the 1 terabyte Tonberry joy? Give me the file. I want this proof. Let me see this. Oh man. Oh.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
Tiny town.
You're Clive Rosfield.
No, I'm Bosch von Ronsenberg from Dalmasca.
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Ooh! Oh shit!
It was you. You haven't changed at all.
Oh no.
The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Don't ask what happened to him. It was bad. That dude had his anime moment. He made a minor spelling error and got Louis swad.
You have time. You simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Oh. I mean, he did have a burial, kind of. He did. Got hit with the Dormammu fucking turn this into chaotic flame. The brother spent the meter.
And you have been wandering the world ever since.
All right, game. All right, game. There we go.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Hmm.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oof. Don't ask it, ma'am. Don't ask it. This is gonna be a hard answer.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool?
Holy shit.
Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not?
Ooh.
You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me.
Fair. It's her home.
So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Her Imperial Majesty?
The Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
This is how he finds out his mom remarried.
There is nothing to forgive.
Oh.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then.
Oh.
Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh, Clive doesn't know. He didn't know.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
Oh no.
Child, you look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest.
Clive, now's not the time. He's had 13 years to grieve. Don't uncap that. Don't unbottle that. Don't do it. Don't uncork that. You gotta do everything else in the game and then come back here and have it out. Because Wolf, he did. He actually lacked critical information.
I can't. Not after what I did.
Oh, the guilt. Poor Clive.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Here's my thing. Why wouldn't you burn the brand off? Because that would be my immediate reaction. But I would burn the brand off my face.
Years of killing.
Media.
Years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Oh. Miss Clench.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer.
Quick, you make an ice ball in your hand and you touch them. Touch them. You hold hands.
But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others...
Technically, it was you and your brother.
Why the hell am I still breathing?
Poor
I
Clive.
ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, So many lives cut short in their prime.
Oh, survivor's guilt.
That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
That's a point of view.
I'm sorry.
Now hold hands and call each other friends.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon?
As friends.
I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered.
Oh shit!
You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh? Oh, you're getting close.
You should get some rest.
Ooh! Ooh! That tension is so good. That is delicious. That is a build-up, baby. I see you. I see you, Creative Studio 3. Ah. And then they fuck. No! They didn't fuck yet. You can't. You have to let that simmer. It's on simmer right now. This thing will be done in like 30 hours. Jill's is almost worse because of the fact that she didn't go berserk or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Jeez. Bro, it's literally an ice cube in a fire pit. It's simmering. They're making a soup, okay? It has to sit for a little bit. Oh, man. No, it's not time to make steam. You can't just jump to steam. You gotta let it build up. You have to let the flavors draw out. You gotta let it mingle a little bit. You also gotta let it get a little messy sometimes. And then you gotta let it mingle. Why was Torgal outside? Y'all didn't make room for Torgal? Fucked up.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
Oh.
How did you come to have some of my father's
Damn.
old clothes?
His ass, though?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Cute.
Well, I'm very grateful for them.
Where are your dad's
Sorry
clothes?
for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
Look at that. Look at that blue and white with the red and black.
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well.
By the flame, Clive is hot. Yeah.
And lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Burn that shit off of your face, dude. Ooh! Wait, we got items? Oh, character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways, a redstone, to try out this new feature.
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Okay, but how strong the sword? Oh, it's the strongest sword now. Goodbye, goodbye, pre-order weapons. Goodbye, Buster Sword. We have proper weapons now. All right, what do these other ones do? Okay, that Kate Sith charm is going nowhere though. Oh wait, it was this stuff. Oh, it's the double belts. Okay, neat.
I fear that the old road to Phoenix Gate was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care.
He just get a Zuko burn? Yeah, it's cool. As a 95% heterosexual man? Oh, yes. I mean, you can be hetero and still be like, hey, that's an attractive guy. That doesn't mean you gotta put your penis in him. Like, yeah, I can admit people are attractive. Granted, I flow every which way. So, take that as you will. But like, oh, everybody in this game is attractive. Everybody in this game is so fucking attractive. Yeah, the wiki and 70% of the people that meet Clive call him handsome. Yeah, he is extremely handsome. One might even say Bishonen. Granted, not as much as some other characters. I'm looking at you, Cloud. Cloud is maybe one, like Cloud and Squall are maybe two of the most Bishonen-ass Bishonen Final Fantasy pro tags. Where it's just like, damn, that is a pretty ass boy. Hold on, gotta check this map. Side quest? No? No side quest? Okay.
Wonder if Martha could spare us a few bushels.
Why you gotta talk about Martha's bushels? I don't know why. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Okay. Hello, old lady.
Dressed up smart, especially for a bearer.
You're handsome for a bearer. Fuck off, lady. Fuck off, lady. Oh my god. Oh, stuff like that gets underneath my skin. Oh. I mean, it fits the setting and everything. And if it feels a certain kind of way, like it did its job. Yeah, putting in IRL context makes a lot of this stuff very horrible. I know for a fact I have dated people who have said stuff like that to my face. Which granted at the time I may not have 100% let it like had it like set in, because you know being young and horny is being young and horny. But like yeah, if it hits hard, it should.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Ooh. We're gonna go on that tower at some point.
Well met, friend.
What do we have here? Okay, alright. 40K! Where am I supposed to get this kind of money, guy? it's more I've known old people that say that positive but not positive type sentence, and it always makes me uncomfortable. Yeah.
Safe travels.
Yeah, yeah. I've had it. It can be either a generational thing. It could be an environmental thing for some people, where that's just the environment that they grew up around, and they don't know people of color. And it could be a lot of things. Doesn't make it right, but like, yeah.
Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Oh, got recognized. No.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The
Aw.
self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned.
Cute.
And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
Woo! 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 No! We own slaves!
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived.
The
Rosaria
Imperials
became a
arrived.
province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield.
That's uncomfortable to say,
By your late father.
but
And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here.
Oof.
Indeed, many of them used to serve your house, and still considered the Rosfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
yeah, I get it, but man, yeah.
You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long.
You crave the old ways.
I would ask a favor of you.
We need the new ways.
Mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
No! No! Quest accepted.
You're not
Back
so
in the day.
Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that
Back in the day. Bearer wasn't considered a slur. Oh, this game. Oh, it's got... You know, they're doing it right, though. They're doing it right.
You'll find the bearer,
But like,
I see,
oh...
over by the well.
introduce yourself. It will mean a lot.
Craving the old ways, huh? Alright. Alright. Let's show our face to this old man. Hello, Himmler. Where the fuck?
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
No, push him down some
Let's
stairs.
ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Okay, let's look for an old man.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today.
No sign of him today.
He's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
It's fantasy feasts.
He worked in the kitchens at Rosalind Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke.
Oh.
Living in a dream he is.
Oof.
But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Vicerean stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
I need an Uncle Ruckus speech about how things used to be better when the bearers served the when the bearers served the good and righteous old king. I can hear it. I can hear it. I get what you're putting down, and you know what? Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to
Bro, why are you stancing up on her like that?
We're looking for an elderly bearer.
A-posing on her
You happen
ass.
to have seen him, would you?
Well, a new face.
You mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
I see you over there, tall, pretty
What
lady.
business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Don't trust them bearers over there.
We are, in a way.
He used the hard R? Yeah, he used the hard R in bearer.
I never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. There were
Oh my god.
all the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest.
Yoshi P. Creative Studio 3.
Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer.
Did good.
either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll
As
keep
I
looking
said.
around then. Thank you.
If you're playing this game and you feel something anytime they say the word bearer or branded, it's doing its job. And it should be a reminder.
Might know where your bearer is. He's
Patrick
taking
the
your boy
Chocobo
with his
Keeper.
ways, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
This is a fetch quest if I ever saw one.
Thank you.
This is the most FF14 ass side quest we've gotten so far.
I'm sorry, Jill.
With their bearers Aether in the air. Yeah, no.
It can't
Yeah,
be
Yoshi
helped.
made the good choice.
Pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Even though they could have made it more realistic because, yeah. There should be more. Okay, I'm one of those people where, yeah, there should be more people of color in the game. With the story and everything, I could see why it would be controversial. I would have tripled down. I would have tripled down and be like, if you don't feel anything, there's something wrong. Here's the message. Slavery and racism might be bad.
Something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding.
Like, oh, they could. But yeah, I get the thought process of them not doing it though. I respect it. But also, okay. Alright.
You must be Patrick.
Yeah, people aren't ready, but they need it.
This bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalind Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before.
How do you know all
You know
this?
the place better than I do
I'm sorry,
myself.
NPC A pose always gets me in games. Hmm. Hmm. How do you know this? I don't recognize you.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Yeah, you have a chocobo. Go get his ass. these guys.
You keep searching here. We'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I mean, yeah. There's a reason why Top Head Dude's my best friend. Because I'm in that same camp of, yeah, I mean, adapt or die. As far as I'm concerned, adapt or die. There are some things in life you can negotiate. Human rights should not be one of them. That's the hard line for me personally. People need rights. I mean, yeah, I'd like that. Definitely adapt or die. I mean, trial by fire or trial by fire.
Still no sign.
Also, where the fuck is this old man? How did you let this old man get over 100 yards away? That's bad. This dude is gone. This old man he's dead. Ooh, he's gone. He's out of here. This old dude, ooh. Also, was this path always here and I just missed it? Old man, don't you do it. This is a cliff. Don't you do it.
Look, there's someone over there.
Oh no. Oh no.
We should hurry.
Old man. Hey.
Company.
Oh, bees. Ugh, I hate how realistic they are. Ooh, I don't like it. Guys, you know I hate flying insects so fucking much. Die faster. Just give him a stinger. I mean, I could. Just sit here and fucking. I'll be your bee, honey bee, lovely. Just, oh no. Shout outs for the new raid. The latest raid series. Yeah! I bet. Condolences to anybody raiding out there. I'm not.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on.
Oh.
Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me.
You gotta send his ass to the hideout.
But you finally came.
Oh no, old man.
Not who you think.
You're from the old times, but you know what? You mean well.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
Oh.
It's nothing, Your Grace.
That's sweet.
I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
Oh.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition.
Although Clive with the outfit, gods, yeah. True.
Wait for me in Eastpool. Until my journey is complete. I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Whatever you do, don't let that fire go out, old man. Ooh. Yee. Oh, you. Oh. Yeah, you know what?
Thank you, both of you. You've been
We
most
did a
kind.
good thing. But
The memory
also,
of serving the late Archduke was his one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly.
it's
nothing
burning
but
all right.
fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
He's a little delusional, my guy.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves.
Ah, that's kind of more
If
important.
it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved.
Mm.
We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Yep, that's the move, Clive.
My lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah. After all, she's
This smells like a whole side quest chain.
Of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
This smells of side quest. Quest complete. Back in the day, I can still see them. The smoldering children. If you know what that's from, you're too deep in the cut in the anime world. You're old as shit, and two, you're too deep in the cut. you're too in there. That's an old ass video. That I'm not even sure if that shit's on YouTube anymore. Oh. The struggles to push the door open.
Are aptly named.
I didn't
Oh.
realize they were this close.
No
Bro.
wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants.
Okay.
No animals.
All right.
No life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
You know what this is? That gradient? Tristram. Tristram? Tristram? Good town. Good town. You buy potions here. You do all your stuff in Diablo. Step outside of Tristram. Ah, it's grinding time, motherfucker. Oh, white loot. I don't need that shit. Oh my god. that was the vibes I immediately got of just walking out that gate. And I'm like, oh, it's Tristram, it's Tristram bad. We're like, oh no, shit is blighted and cursed. When they said it was the blight, they meant like, Oh, it's the Blight. Guys, it's not good. Yeah, guitar strum. You want to know what the other side of the coin is? The other side of the coin is leaving a safe area and it's all fog. Silent Hill. Immediately. That's what that is.
This? Another relic of the fallen.
Oh, what is this? What is this door that looks like it could be a bonus in the future? Can I mark this on the map? Can I put multiple markers on a map? No, only one marker? Boo, lame. Was burned by a fire god? I mean, this shit is... We don't know what's causing the blight. I have an assumption on what's causing the blight.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about.
Ooh.
As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough
Ooh.
problems.
Take away the man's life force.
No magic?
And problems are all that's left.
All sword? All the time? I see. I think that the crystals are absorbing aether into themselves and taking away from the land. That is me pointing at the stands with my Barry Bonds bat. It is like, hey, that is my guess. As somebody that has played a lot of these fucking games now, my guess is that it's the crystal's fault.
Imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Also, they said that, like, even monsters are running away from the blight. Oh, fast travel. Don't you point at that tower at me. Don't point to the tower.
There it is. Phoenix Gate.
Ah, Phoenix Gate.
Where it all went wrong.
Where it went wrong for you. It went right for somebody else. I'll say that much.
It's time to discover the truth.
What? What a good character. She is supportive. She knows now is not the time for romance. Now is the time to better ourselves and each other. Oh, I love Jill. Jill's tight. Jill's a cool fucking character. But is she a ninja? No, she is not. If anything, Jill's one crime is that if Jill was in a fighting game, Jill would have white woman normals. For people not in the fighting game community, go look up white woman normals. Jill would 100... She has a rapier? You know that her fucking crouching roundhouse or 3C or 2D, whatever you want to call it from whatever game, you know that button is her putting a hand on the ground and putting both legs out there and hitting you. Yeah, Mitsuru ass. She has the ice too. Guys, Jill, one, if we ever got another Dissidia, Jill should be a character as well. It'd be tight. However, and I had this thought. Y'all want to know the dream of mine? Is if Square Enix one day just decided, fuck it, we're going to make 3 fighting games. We're going to make Dissidia again, which would be your 3D arena fighting game. Make a platform brawler involving Final Fantasy characters. And then make a 2D. Make a proper 2D fighter. Done by, in association with either Capcom or Arc System Works, I would lose my shit. That's what I want. I want Square Enix fighting games to be back. Also, a remaster of Urgi's Nine-Hander would be tight, even though those are both not great games, minus Einhander, but I digress. But like, new Dissidia would just be tight. Like a solid Dissidia game would be tight. But I want a Final Fantasy platform fighter or a Final Fantasy 2D fighter. And then I want Jill to get white women normals. Let me see Jill with the white woman normals. Damn, her neutral would be so fucking disgusting. Clive Rushdown? Clive would be the most, like, soul bad guy ass. I'm getting in there. Fucking Phoenix shifting in. Command dash button. Oh, man. Yeah, Clive would be Rushdown. But Jill? She's got that neutral. That's that Kai Kisuke. she got the moves. Jill asked, okay, Jill's not the personality type to want to speak with a manager, but Jill would, however, be the type to be like, he said no pickles. You know what I mean? She's not that indignant to be like, I want to speak to a manager. At least from what I've seen so far. But she is definitely he didn't ask for pickles. Please fix this. One of those types. Which wasn't bad, but just a little inconvenient at times. Would be the person to get in someone's face for a friend. That's the vibe I get from her. I really want a comic where both Jill and Clive have the he asked for pickles. I think that probably already exists. Let me be real. It's somewhere on Twitter, probably. Ah, Phoenix Gate ruins. You see Murdoch's corpse just in that ground.
Time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
Fair.
No. It's just as I left it.
Yeah. Yes, ashes.
Let's have a look around.
My thing is, if the icon of fire, known as the Phoenix, and has been known to control life and death, why would you assume that Joshua would be dead? That is my thing, though. My train of thought. Like, in canon, they even said it. The reason why they pray to the Phoenix is so that, like, you know, either it's a metaphorical rebirth or, you know, an actual rebirth. Because Louis Swan, you know what? Fair. Minor spelling error. Yeah, French is hard sometimes. It's fair. I can't spell Louis Swa. Hold on. L-O-U... I... Oh! The man! The man!
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Yeah, that's the reason why we're here, Clive. Did you forget why we're here? Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that was a body. This right here was probably also a body. Oof. Thanks. That right there, probably also a body. The scorch marks on the ground of like, oh, that was something. Something was here and burned to a crisp. Even the great Louis Swa. Yeah, right? Also, y'all let me know if I need to make the game louder or anything. Like, generally, Lou dying and Josh living is crazy.
Nowhere
Yeah.
to be seen.
Really is. However, Louis Swa also donutted Bahamut. And you know what?
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
That's a brag. Oh, eel's so
What is
delicious.
this place anyway? Some sort of shrine.
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate.
Yeah, the gate.
It's a relic of the fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes.
Let's all point at it.
He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Right there. The gate.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter.
Man, my fat
I
brain
and
thought
other
the same,
shields would
bro.
have stood guard here
Eel is so
and
good.
Prayed for my brother's safe return.
No, not the Clive Wojak.
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power
Why?
of the Phoenix.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Clive. 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 My guy. He's a handsome guy. He's just not the brightest guy. Oh, also, you know what this game needs? It needs a 4-person party, not a 3-person party.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
Kimbo Rossfield, true. I mean, which kind of FF is it? True. Oh, man. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Just start playing the Hymn of Faith as we walk through here. Ooh. We're doing mysterious, unknown sci-fi bleep bloops instead.
Another gate.
If you count Torgal, then yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. Torgal should be... Because Torgal, I don't consider a party member. Torgal is an extension of my moveset. Torgal is not an additional party member. Hey, yo, what's with these future doors? Are so... A cocoon?
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Are the icons aliens? Okay, then yeah, 3. I mean, by proxy, I consider Torgal a party member, but like, I feel like I need another character in this party so that way they can banter a little more and like, I want to see more cool shit on the screen at the same time. Hold on, you're both dominants. The only one who's not a dominant here is, you know, Torgal. Hold on, they're cool though. Hold on. Hold on, they're cool though. Yeah, look at those little guys. Ah, not Prometheus. Ah, stop. Yo, why do you do more damage to me? Are we sure about that? They're really cool. I do like them. Torgal dominant of good boy. Right?
More trouble.
Oh. Yoshi P, I know Allegan designs when I... Defense Node! Nice to see you again, Defense Node. Didn't know that I was doing Loda today, but here we are. Guys, do your FF14 dailies. Says the guy who hasn't logged into 14 in 3 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks. I did the event. I did the Rising on the last day. On the literal last morning, I logged in to do the Rising. Because, yeah, I love Cryo. Cryo is my baby girl. Act like I'm not going to get a Cryo minion.
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Still haven't done the first Dungeon and Dawn trail. True. Okay. You hear that sci-fi ass, like, Stoken got to do sci-fi music? Cute. Ah, Soken had fun with this soundtrack. Yep. Also, the OST's on streaming services now, if I remember right. I'm not... Fucking dare you. You fucked up Defense Node. I played too much 14 to let you do damage to me. Shout out to Coils. Especially when you fight the giant Defense Node. Yeah, is this just Coils? Are we technically just doing Coils again? What are you, big... What are you? What are you, big guy?
Then let's give it one.
Ooh. Okay, he does damage. He does damage and has ranged attacks. The fuck is that dome? What is that astrologian ass shit? Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Oh shit. Ah shit.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
A hooded man. Hello? Hello there. If this is more guard damage, I'm equipping this immediately. Increases gouges damage. Okay, not what I want. Raw damage, I sleep. If it was like damage to their guard meter or their stamina meter, whatever you want to call it. Their poise, I would have taken that. Thank you, potion. Is this another high potion? Or another potion? Oh, high potion? Hell yeah. Where have I heard this song for? A bomb?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
You know what to do. Stay down. Get up.
Ah, bitch.
That's enough. Over here.
Okay. Woke, stagger, and cooldown. Yeah, right. Yeah, like, oh man. My thing is I've played so many games with similar mechanics that they all just blend into the same term.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
It's me calling it like a stamina meter or a poise meter is the same as me calling this move Helmbreaker. Because it's always going to be Helmbreaker. This right here is Helmbreaker. I don't care what game I'm playing. I could be playing God of War, and if I see a this move, Helmbreaker. This? That is not Deadly Embrace. That's Snatch. This right here, that's Snatch. I call it Stagger because so much of these sort of enemies are rooted in 13. Yeah. Yeah. And Stinger, yeah, that's definitely Stinger. Well, that's Streak. With the swipe at the end. Long Stinger just turns into Streak in this game. I'm like, cool.
Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect.
Murder.
Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
The hooded
We
man.
won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end.
Money?
Come on, let's keep looking.
It's Graha Tia at the end. Welcome to my crystal tower.
How tall are you?
Bitch, ICU defense node.
Stay down.
Fuckhead. Bitch. Piece of shit. Go. Talk to the wrong one. Oh, that was definitely a counter moment. Ah! Ah! You know what? No, not you. No, not you. Ah. That guy didn't deserve that parry. that guy didn't deserve all that. Oh, that was my counter. Alright, you piece of shit. You really need to stop. I'm trying to deal with this. Tomorrow and tomorrow blares. This is why I recommend people should play FF3 if you are a FF14 fan. Oh shit. Oh, he can rotate his entire fucking body 180. Ugh. I thought that attack was gonna hit from the other direction. I've been locked in here for ages. I guess you could say it was my Final Fantasy. Oh no. Oh. That's what it felt like playing, what was it called? Fucking Strangers of Paradise? That's what that fucking game felt like. Come on, man. Oh, the guard break. Oh. Yeah, Strangers of Paradise was surprisingly a really good game that I'm not finishing that playthrough, guys. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, there's so much of that playthrough that I just can't. It's so grindy. The DLC in that game is so fucking grindy. Like, if we had more people to play it, maybe I'd do it, but like, as is, nah, that's just not worth it. Oh. The Limp Bizkit meme still gets me. I mean, yeah, it's a good one. For that game especially, it's a good one. I will say, however, if people have never played Strangers of Paradise, give it a try. Especially if you play Dark Souls or Neo. Especially if you play Neo. Strangers of Paradise might be the best Neo game. Oh, if you just like making builds and doing shit in Neo, it's that. It's that, but Final Fantasy. Also, shout out to Paladin being strong as shit in that game. You have a laser beam? What if I just keep hitting you with fireballs? Whoa! Ow, 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 ow. Fire hot, fire hot. Whoa! I gotta watch out for these fucking laser beams. Sir. You don't stop with your fucking laser beams.
That's enough.
Fair. Jack Garland is one of my favorite main characters ever. I don't know if I call him one of my favorite main characters ever, but he's really funny. He is a character that I think is really, really funny. Oh, there's accessories for damage and accessories for cooldowns. That is really good to know. Jack for Dissidia Square, and my wallet is yours. Yeah, right. Honestly, Jack and Dissidia would be such a nice little, like... Yeah, add him in there. Fuck it. But then, the funnier thing would be that you could have the Warrior of Light and then Garland and Jack all in the same game. Like OG, or you could do one better. Do Chaos Garland Jack. Chaos Garland Jack would be the funniest fucking thing. Jack meeting Zidane and Kuja. Oh man. Also, this might be a hot take, but for 14 representatives in Dissidia, at this point, it should be 1, throw Meteor in there, please. Or Ardbert. Alternatively, Ardbert. But Meteor, should be in there. Flip side, don't do Y'shtola again. Put Graha's ass in there. Or Thancred.
I don't like this.
What is this? Hemler? Is that an Iron Giant? Just give us meat. Yeah. Oh, I love you. I love you, Iron Giant. You're such a cool design. Yeah, the shield. Fucking. Too late. Oh shit! You know what this reminds me of? Fucking what's his name? That got removed from FF14 with this big ass dumb shield. Oh god. He shows up in Endwalker in Tiascope. Oh god. Fuck. Fucking Cape Westwind. Are you giving me a DPS phase here? You know what I'm realizing? I need 1,000,000 stabs. That's what this game is missing. I'm like, where the fuck is my 1,000,000 stab right now? Billion stabs is gouge. No, I need one in the base kit. Healers are just. Yeah, Clive yelling at Torgal healers are just. Oh, that does so much damage. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, I need like 1,000,000 stabs in the base kit. Because the thing is that, like, gouge is not for damage. I need 1,000,000 stabs, as in, like, I need to keep a motherfucker in so much stun lock and do damage that it makes it worth it. Whew. Oh, there's 2 hits. Ugh. Yeah, it kind of dawned on me. Because I was like, I'm stingering in. I'm using stinger, I'm getting in. And then I'll do stinger again, and I'll keep mashing. And I'm like, why am I mashing? What is my muscle memory trying to tell me? I'm like, oh. It's my monkey DMC brain being like, 1,000,000 stabs. 1,000,000 stabs him right now. He's stunned. Fucking 1,000,000 stabs his ass. Do a dance macabre. Alright. I also need to use my launchers more in base in base kit. Sorry, you have Nero. I know. It's upsetting. It's upsetting. I definitely like Dante more than Nero.
It's done.
Mostly because of muscle memory. But I am better with Nero than Dante.
And why do they keep attacking us?
Ah, the ancient Alex.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home.
Yo, take his sword. Take his sword. Take his armor and put it on Torgal. Melt his armor down. Make Torgal armor. Oh?
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Wicked wheels. You know what I just thought of? The vibes of this game would be way different if Clive yelled his move names as much as Sora. Phoenix Shift! Deep Free, yeah, exactly. Phoenix Shift! To the Embrace! Gouge! Rising Flame! The vibes of this game would be completely different. I am curious, along with them, what the fuck is going on? What are these? What are these things? Also, has anybody seen the new Alien movie? Is that shit any good? Oh? Oh, it's very 13 based.
Alright then.
Yo, did we do boss fight into boss fight? Well, that's a good lich design. Yeah, that's a good lich design. Oh, fairy. Okay. Oh, Thresh. Does that move? Oh, oh, he's doing things. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, oh, oh. You know what? I have a range attack. I should use it. Like, I have a range attack. I should be using that shit. Bitch. Oh, you just want the Tails of combat. My thing is, I don't like Tails combat. Maybe that's blasphemous, but like I could never get into Tails because anytime I played Tails, I would just want to play Star Ocean. That was my thing. Was that like it always felt like, why am I playing the Tails game when I can just go boot up Star Ocean?
It wasn't like the others.
Oh, you mean how characters say their moves? Oh, yeah. No, that it doesn't make me think of Tails, but what it does make me think of is Grandia. Like, it makes me think of like the Grandia game design of like the character yells their move name to the skies. There's the old I haven't played Grandia 2 in so long. There's only one reason why I know the term Sky Dragon Sword. Is because of that game. Or Star Ocean being like Poison Pill. That was the Poison Pill. And Bowman. Bowman's a cool character.
Look out! Stay down.
Gotcha, bitch. Yeah, Magic Burst Stinger is too good. And here's the other thing, is that like I think I'm handling combat too much like Devil May Cry. Where I'm trying to focus down enemies one at a time. And in most cases, you kind of need to jump between enemies to kind of like focus, to kind of like keep pushing them out before you get crowded kind of thing. You haven't played Grandia or Star Ocean. I can vouch for Star Ocean 1, 2, and 3. Granted, people will say 3 isn't a very good game story-wise, which it isn't, but that gameplay, though? Ooh! Also, Star Ocean 3 is good to meme on. Grandia, I haven't played 1, but I adore 2, and people say that 1 is the better game. So take with that what you will. I'll probably get around to them like 4 years from now on stream. Is it bad I kind of know what happens at the end of Star Ocean 3 because fans did that? Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those games. I mean, it could be worse. It could be like Strangers of Paradise, where they ruined the end of the game because they told you in a trailer. Like, that was the absolute worst thing they could have done, and they did it. And it's like, oh, I don't know why you did that. Why did you just put the fact that his last name was Garland in the trailer? That's stupid. Like, that was such a dumb thing to do. Also, I like the ending of Star Ocean 3. It's stupid and memey and nonsensical, but I absolutely adore it. It's not good at all. Also, there are some things that make it very outdated. I think a lot of the game design in Star Ocean games is based on replayability. So, like, you want to min-max a lot in that game because you're heavily rewarded for min-maxing. But, like, but yeah. I definitely feel that there's,
another fallen wonder.
How should I say this? In Star Ocean, as much as it feels good to min-max and stuff like that, getting to do bullshit stuff in combat with all your characters is sick. Especially Star Ocean 2, goated game. That last 2 to 3 hours though, hard as shit. And you can unintentionally make it harder for yourself if you don't know what you're doing. Which was my problem as a child. AKA, when you hit the end of that game, do not leave that dungeon. Pro tip, if you hit the end of that game,
Isn't a dead end after all.
Don't leave that dungeon.
Apparently not.
Alright, what's behind the big magic door? Alright. Intrusive thought. What do you all think that crystal tastes like? What do you think these crystals taste like? I mean, like, yeah, it's like, oh, they're like, you know, they absorb ether and they let people use magic, but did you, like, shave one a little bit and, like, is it salty? Do you think it's like a salt crystal? Like, can you, like, sprinkle it on food? Like, could you get ice cream and then get, like, an ice crystal and then shave off some ice crystal and put it in your ice cream? And then you just get, like, an extra, like, ooh. You get that extra, like, and it gets a little extra cold. Unmeltable ice cream. Guys, this is the magic world tech that I need.
And look what's in it.
Himmler, what is that?
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god.
Oh, that's Ifrit? Chaos? Uh-oh. Titus. Oh, I know that sound very well. Oh no, Zamada! Toki wo tomare. Oh man.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Oh. You. Oh. Oh. Why did the screen shake? Was that necessary? Oh, hold on. Do we get a mirror match? Do we get the doppelganger fight? Is he gonna taunt me? For peak again? Oh man. There's too many peaks in this game. It's so peak. I've got nothing to dunk on in this game. Oh wait, hold on. Dude, fire crystals and curry?
I'm back.
You are back. Oh, beat yourself up.
Joshua! Stop it!
Mmm.
Stop!
Mmm. Mmm. Heat? Oh, he bit him in the beak. Didn't even notice that. He hit him with the knife. I didn't even catch that the first time. He hit him with the fucking... the impaler.
I did this.
Ooh, no, baby.
I killed him.
I mean, yeah, but like, oh, baby. Mm.
Joshua chose me to be his shield.
Don't you talk to yourself that way? Bro, that's too real.
Asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Oh.
Clive.
Oh no!
Joshua.
I hope he hugs you and you both burn on fire.
I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Oh.
I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me.
Oh. So sad.
So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Oh. Yeah, look at yourself. You got to accept it. Go dap him up. Ah.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Oh.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I love him. I love him so fucking much, guys. A Final Fantasy Pro Tag? I know that mechanic. I see you. I see you, Yoshi P. Ah, I'm mashing this button. Nah, I'm mashing this button. I'm getting in there. Down thrust has multiple hits? Hold on. Does the Ring of Fire count as a projectile and not a physical attack? This is how you properly beat yourself up about things. Motherfuckers at 3 a.m. in the shower. Oh. Oh, Clive. Nope. It's just a get the fuck out of here move. I love this song though. Like this song that they use for like the icon battles and stuff. Also, you know what I just realized? Are we personaing ourselves? Are we technically personaing ourselves here? Oh man. I am thou, thou art I. The Fool Tarot card pops up. Quick, now beat up your teenage self. Oh. Oh, damn, you look so cool, though! Do it.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive.
Oh, this song is good.
Face your fears.
Ooh.
Not this time.
Oh, yeah? You know what? There would be a combo after that. Wait. My moves changed. Wait a minute. What? What? Wait, what? Oh, okay. They just changed them back to the defaults? Okay. I tried to counter and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not my counter.
Not this time.
Why does he have a... Hold on, can I get this other alternate Clive as a color though? Oh my god! He is so much cooler! Hold on, he gets an install. Come on, man. I was really expecting him to do a second stinger after that stinger. Hold on, is this an upgraded moveset that I can use later? Oh shit. Bitch. Damn, the double Phoenix shift. I've heard this song before. Let's see. Bro. Hey, ah, he's so cool. Sorry, I'm walking in. Oh? We're escalating the song again?
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you.
It's a good game. Oh.
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
I'm gonna cry. That's so fucking good. Oh, fuck. That's so good. The limit break going up. Oh, it would be a limit break. Your devil trigger would be a limit break. Oh, I'm tearing up. Stop! I need to clutch it in. Oh, shit. Come on, man. Come on, man. I'm sick with it. Oh, your HP comes back. Oh, come on, man. Jesus. Yeah, this is good. Oh. And that's such like a beautiful sentiment too. Of like grief. Now like, oh damn. Game good. Fuck! Game good. There are two dogs inside of you. They're both Ifrit. There are two dogs inside of you. They're both Ifrit. Prompts a QTE. Oh, this is so good. I'm still tearing up. I'm not full-blown crying yet or anything in the game, but oh, it's such a sweet sentiment of like admission of guilt and just coming to terms with that and grief. Blow up. He doesn't blow up, but that's a sick pose. I need a second. Oh. That's so good. That's such a good moment. Holy shit. Oh, man. It's such like a beautiful way to like represent that. Fuck, man. I don't know who the director was for this game. I know Yoshi P was producer, but like I don't know if he was also the director for the game. But as well as who was the writer for the game and stuff like that, but like damn. Holy shit. Yeah, that's how you deliver. That's how you deliver an impactful moment. Fuck. Oh, cuz that's super relatable. Holy shit. Yeah. Oh, game good. Go fucking play this game. Go play Final Fantasy games. Fuck. All right. Back in here. Also, we're almost to an upgrade for our counters. Also, video game, why did you take away my counters for this fight? Yeah, stance on yourself. Be the better you that you could be. Bro, if only that it were that easy. That you could just chase the shadow of yourself. Ugh. Now here's my question: was it like that for everybody that became a dominant? Because that's rough, dude. That's a process that is involved. Oh, achievements. Accept your fate. Oh, only you, Square Enix. Only you. Yeah. Video game good.
Clive, are you all right?
This all took place in 2 seconds.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
He's like, whoop. Nothing here. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. However, there was another door that looked like the door we entered in the previous area. So, do we come back here with somebody else, maybe?
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth.
Truth.
How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
Mm-hmm.
Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Good callback. Good callback.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that.
They're so healthy for each other.
You. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore.
The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
Roxas!
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Hey, Castle Das Bog. Oh.
Tell me, who did this?
Oh.
I'll see you suffer the same fate.
Oh.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
Oh. I didn't even think of that. Oh, he's feeling it.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me?
Oh.
Find out where he is.
Oh, he lacked critical information, and now he does. And
Flay him. Rip out his heart. Him and all his filthy brood. And send every last one of them to hell.
we did kill her.
Yes, my lord.
Hey, flip side, that's my kind of castle. Yo, it's dark and bougie as shit. That's my kind of place. Desert themed area? Rad. Rad. That's my dude. And Titan? Rad. That's unfortunate, man. Even if she was just using you, your feelings are valid and real, my guy. Hmm.
Benedicta.
F. I'ma have to beat your ass, though. I'm gonna beat his ass, take his powers, gonna do it. Gotta get in there. Gotta get in there. Ah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, even if he didn't know he was played, his feelings are valid. Yeah, like nah, we gotta get in there. We gotta get in there. Gotta. Ah, we gotta get the truth. You ain't stopping us. Yeah, now Clive is the object of revenge. Yeah, Sid and Clive, because he doesn't know who the fuck Clive is. So currently, Sid. Yeah, yeah, but no. I love. You know what? Another thing that I love that they've done is the follow through on emotional beats on this. The meaning of life, bro. CS3. You can't show me a scene of somebody of two scenes of grief of Clive accepting and overcoming his grief and his guilt, and then our big homie whose name I don't remember at the moment, who's the dominant of Titan, currently grieving over Benedicta and wanting revenge and all those emotions, and then follow it up with the meaning of life. The audacity. The audacity. Holy shit. This game was like pretty sad, huh? Anyway. Oh fuck. Video games. You know what? I take it back. Don't play Final Fantasies. Oh, I love it. It's so good. Alright. Ifrit awoken. Clive has gained the control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives back enemies while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Yay! Everybody say yay, yay! Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. That's what I was wondering, is if it would overlap with Phoenix or be its own separate tree, but okay. I'm glad they clarified that. Limit Break. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit by using both the left stick and right stick together. When this gauge is full. The gauge fills in battle both by taking damage as well as by successfully performing offensive and defensive maneuvers. So now there's a reason to be magic bursting, doing that. Okay, the system makes sense now. I was the one who lacked critical information. I see now. Okay, game explained itself. I had little faith. Clive was gonna be like, shake my hand. Or I had to go. Super fun being here and see you accept the truth. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for being here. You enjoy the rest of your Friday and you have a nice weekend, Dwar. Remember, for everybody, remember the VODs will be here. Like, damn. But yeah, jeez. Video game good. Semi-priming temporarily grants increased attack, potency, and speed. Gradual HP regeneration and guard breaking strikes. Okay. So, it is DT. And it does come with HP regeneration. My thing is, do I have to have one bar filled, or does the entire both bars need to be filled before I can Ifrit install or semi-prime?
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Truth.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
That entire town should go to the hideaway. It's rough out here, dude. Especially with the blight so close. Oh, what'll be loading? Something's loading in. Oh, hello? Video game? Game is also so pretty. I'm forgetting a critical thing here. Let's... Also, did the color of the game fucking change? Dog, don't do this to me. What do you mean more abilities? Okay. Attack while charging, inflicting multiple hits and forcing smaller enemies back can be used mid-air. Oh. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I got my summon swords? The game gave me fucking summon swords? Summons a storm of fireballs that circle around Clive, dealing damage to nearby targets while also absorbing damage. Ignition. Limit break. What do I get for upgrading? That's what I need to do. Upgrade at the 3rd limit break gauge, mastery as a 4th limit break gauge. Increase charged magic, magic burst, and precision shot potency by 10%. Okay, all right. Increases iconic ability potency by 10%. So all around 10% buff. Prevents stagger while taking damage. Okay, yeah, so double trigger. Double spells. Oh, so when you cast a spell, it creates a second one as well. Cannot be KO'd while semi-primed, even if HP is lowered to 0. Hey, so remember what I said about upgrading the other 2 counters? These may or may not come first. The Will of the Wisps. Okay. Direction can be changed with the left stick, can be used mid-air. Allows assignment to any icon. Okay, so it does count as an iconic ability for both of these, though. Well, gotta get them both. Woof. Man, we have a lot of things here now. For 1,000, man, that first limit break bar, that extra limit break bar would be really nice. Holy shit. Oh, yeah. And now I think I have to think about what I'm going to prioritize now. Ooh, Torgal?
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Are we going to get a Sephiroth moment? Someone burning the town down? Dun, dun, dun. Burr, burr, burr. Ah! Bro, repeatedly stabbing him with a sword?
What happened here?
That guy. Fuck that guy. Flip side, you know what I need to do? As much as I love this rising flame, give me this, oh, I'm in combat.
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me! Remember our orders? No survivors!
You can do a mortal blow with the fucking,
It's over.
Because I was doing mortal blows with only the melee. I didn't put it together that you could do a mortal blow with the magic spells as well. And if there was ever a time to DT, that shit is now. Oh, I'm still with my default. Jesus. Okay, yeah, the game is open now. The game is wide open now.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people!
You know what? You're right. You're right, Clive. Also, what a good excuse to let you get access to the fucking, after you get access to your Devil Trigger.
That's enough.
Rather, that was a restand. Bitch.
Stay down.
Bitch. Bitch, get over here. Oh, it's fucking rough, dude.
All must burn!
Oh.
The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
You're a bad lady.
I know. You can wait.
Oh, there's a second hit. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. Ooh, we're at 20K though. Damn, I like that.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah.
Oh, oh no.
You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
Holy shit. What a bad lady.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Hmm. Yay, Gav's okay. Also, what are you doing out here, Gav?
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
Oh.
The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
Hmm.
But why kill everyone?
Racism.
They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
Oh?
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Yeah, that sucks. Oh. Who the fuck?
Rats, lead me to your nest.
Little wormtail ass motherfucker.
Message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Oh. Well, that's not great. Flip side, though. That seems like almost a good stopping point. We just need to save Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like we have a spot yet. Hmm? Hmm? Ugh, sorry. Stuff happening in the sudden stuff happening in the apartment. Ugh, but probably after this next cutscene, we'll probably call it there.
To sit
Or
solo then. We have a lot to discuss.
oh, no cutscene. Never mind. We're good. All right, let's save. Which, boy, a lot happened between these two saves. Oh, okay. It's title screen. But oh, that was a lot. Guys, this game is really fucking good. I'm absolutely enjoying it. That being said, we're gonna call it here today. You all stay hydrated out there. Get a good meal because everyone deserves it. And be nice to yourselves and each other. And yeah. Oh man, I'm absolutely adoring this game. I love it. I fucking love this game. But yeah. You all have a good weekend. And I'll see y'all back next week with guess what? It's going to be FF16 for a while. And yeah, you all take care. All right, bye-bye.